The Eagles defense looking to make amends for a wretched showing last week. They start on the ground with Elliott. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The numbers for Zeke from last week. 14 carries, 74 yards.
Nice solid showing from him last week. Didn't blow the roof off with his numbers, but he certainly had a quality day and produced when called upon.
From the 27, Prescott looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Schultz. Only able to gain a couple there. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. He completes it to Julio Jones. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now Prescott. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Throwing, Prescott. He finds his target. It's Schultz. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down. Prescott to throw it. That's caught again by Schultz. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4. Prescott yet again. He finds his man, complete. It's Schultz. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. And defensively, these corners struggled last week. They're struggling again here early on the opening drive.
And you know that was not unnoticed on tape. So when they saw their struggle last week, guaranteed they went right into the game plan, attack them early, see if they're going to play any better, and if not, you keep the pressure on them until things change. And that's a strong pickup right there on 1st down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Elliott going to get it again on 2nd down. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
3rd and short yardage, Prescott. And he's got it. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. Give him a gain of 4, able to convert, and that sets up 1st and goal now. Elliott trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped just short. The Philly defense back onto the field. They trail 7-0 as this next drive begins with a 1st down. They'll start the drive with Elliott. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Give the tackle to Hassan Reddick. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Again, it's Elliott. And he'll get about 3 up past the 25.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Inside give to Elliott. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
The first carry now for Tony Pollard. And 3 yards there takes him to the 45.
What a luxury to have a guy like this who can not only spell your starter, but can come in and keep drives going.
Looking to throw. Prescott. Open man, Lamb. It's complete. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 30. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give him 25 yards. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. Up the middle, here's Elliott. He'll get it to the 23-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. Here's Prescott. He finds his man, complete. That's Schultz. And they're going to get this down inside the 15.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
A really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and he'll be hit and taken down at the 21. The sack there by Brandon Graham coming in and bringing him down to the ground. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Throwing on 2nd and long. Prescott. That ball is caught. It's Gallup. Touchdown, Cowboys. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Cowboys go up by 2 touchdowns. The Eagles defensive unit back out there. They trail here in the 2nd quarter as this next drive begins with a 1st and 10. A first down throw for Prescott. Over the middle, complete. That's Jones. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Play fake. Here's Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. The offense on 3rd down tonight, no problems to this point. A perfect 5 for 5. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Instead of a 3rd and 1 run, they go pass, and they get 12 yards out of it. A first down carry by Elliott. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Prescott from the gun on 3rd. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Anthony Harris. And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football. The Philly defense back onto the field. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Anthony Harris on the tackle. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. To throw is Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Cowboy first down.
And when you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide, and these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. The left side completion to Jones. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like right at the 40. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. Prescott. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. That sack courtesy of the effort of Hassan Reddick. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Now Prescott. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Kaiser White. And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football.
And I think this is a situation where quarterback coach in the sideline is going to talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's 3rd and long and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down.
The Eagles defensive unit back out there. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Prescott urging his guys to go quickly. They need to get up and set. Now a dump off here complete. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. The Cowboys looking to get going again in a hurry. He'll get this to Elliott. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's 2nd down. Prescott now. Pass complete to Jalen Tolbert. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. And the Eagles with a dime look. 6 DBs on 3rd down. Here's Prescott. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed.
The Philly defense back onto the field. They hold the lead here in this 3rd quarter, but every drive important in a 1-score game as this one begins 1st and 10 here. The 1st down carry by Elliott doesn't amount to much as he'll get forward for about a couple. From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. He'll look to throw. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll set up a throw. And Prescott, his 3rd interception. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. The Eagles defensive unit back out there. They'll try and get the running game going with Elliott. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
On second down, Elliott once more. They give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be third and about the length of the football. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
61 yards on the ground for him now as he's done that on 15 carries. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
Boy, that was certainly well-read defensively. And the key to any screenplay is space to work. And there was none to be found there. And they tackle him for just a short gain.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Kaiser White. And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football. Should their woes on offense continue, that's the 2nd pick thrown here in the 3rd quarter.
And we know it was ill-advised, but that was an opportunity to help them get...
The Philly defense back onto the field. Another carry tonight for the workhorse Elliott. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on...
Oh, Prescott stripped. Fortunate to get that football back, because trailing here in the 2nd half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there, their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
High throw, but he makes the catch. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Draw play, Elliott. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
Elliott going to get it again on 2nd down. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
And Brandon, you know that expression? He just does what he does. It sounds trite, doesn't it? But in this case, it's perfectly apt. This is one of the better runners in the NFL. And all he does is just find avenues, find ways to pick up key 1st downs and big runs.
Meanwhile, Dak's throw complete into the hands of Schultz here. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line.
Dalton Schultz really built on his 2020 when he seized the Cowboys' starting job in 2021. 78 catches were 3rd in the league for tight ends. He's locked himself in as one of the Cowboys' main pieces on offense. They'll go to him every chance they get when he makes 1st down catches like that.
From the red zone now, Prescott got his man complete over the middle. It's Schultz. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 2nd down, here's the option. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. 9th play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard. Now back to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Eagles are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
That's well done right there. One of the new members of this defense signed as a free agent in the offseason. They felt they could trust him in a starting role, and he delivers an interception right there.
The Eagles defensive unit back out there. They forced the INT on that previous drive, and what a season their veteran stalwart is having. He has been a ball hawker ever since he joined this franchise, and he'll search for more as this next drive gets started. A 20th carry here for Elliott, and he'll find a little space. He gets us up near the 10. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Well, they did throw interceptions on their last 2 drives, so no surprise at all they decided to start it with a running play. I'm actually a little bit surprised, though, that they got as much out of it as they did.
Yeah, decent little gain. Puts them in a pretty good spot for second down. Prescott's throw here into the hands of Jones. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up. Well, plays like that, Charles, no doubt, they're just going to continue to fuel this crowd.
And this defense is already playing well, but it also feeds on the energy of that crowd that you're talking about, and that takes them up to another level. Right now, they're playing really loose. They've got the lead, and what a nice stop they just made there behind the line of scrimmage.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And they try to set up the screen, but that almost disaster as it falls incomplete. Very nearly a turnover, but it's fourth down. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off.
The Philly defense back onto the field. First down, Prescott. He finds his man, complete. It's Ferguson. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. They'll look to throw here. Looking deep for Julio. And my goodness, another interception. Darius Slay with a pick. And the Eagles are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now,
the Eagles defensive unit back out there. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 13 for number 13, and it gives him a first down. They'll set up to throw. That one complete to Elliott. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's first and 10. Looking to throw. He's got his man, Schultz, coming across the formation. Touchdown, Cowboys! Dalton Schultz, 32 yards. And the Cowboys have got it back to a 2-score game. So it's a victory here for the Philadelphia Eagles. And I tell you what, I can't remember a defensive performance as good as this one. They seemingly forced turnover after turnover after turnover every time you turned around.
Yeah, you can just keep going with it, can't you? After turnover after turnover. As this game unfolded, they were doing all the dictating, right? They told the offense exactly how it was going to go down today.